Beautiful soul, welcome to day 5. And we're going to come into pose called Goddess Pose. So you're going to take your feet out a little bit wider than hip width. Just turn your feet out slightly, okay? Bend your knees. Ideally you want your knees in line with your ankles. So if your knees go way up your ankles like that, take the feet a little bit wider. Now imagine you're trying to pick up the mat. That helps to activate the arches of your feet. And imagine you're trying to press the knees out. Imagine as if someone was trying to push your knees in and you're trying to press against that. Tucking your tailbone under and squeeze your tushy so you start to engage your inner thighs. Now I've got quite deep hip sockets, so I'm not particularly open in my hips. So that is probably about the best position for me. Ideally you want your spine nice and upright, so what we don't want is like sticking the bum out, tilting forward. So keep your spine nice and upright. Spread out your toes, shoulders relaxed. Imagine a line of energy flowing from your tailbone all the way up to the crown of your head. Let's take a little mini rest. Now we're going to use some arm movements. You're going to extend the arms out, fingers squeezed together. Now I want you to imagine drawing in all the unlimited abundance of the universe. Drawing that energy in and bringing it in to your sacral chakra, which is just below your belly button. So coming into your goddess pose, tailbone tucked under is Mr. Felix. Press the knees out. Again, imagine trying to grip the mat so you're engaging the arches of your feet. Shoulders relaxed, spine nice and tall. Arms out, relax the shoulders towards the back of your heart. Again, as you breathe in, imagine drawing in energy into the palms of your hands. If you imagine air, okay, we never worry about running out of air. Think of abundance, everything in the universe, there's an abundance of everything. As you exhale, imagine bringing that energy, kind of tense your arms, as if you're really bringing that energy into your sacral chakra. Pause at the end of the exhale. And inhaling, opening, open and receptive to all good. Remembering that there is enough for all of us. And exhaling, again, bring that energy. Tense the arms slightly, bring that energy, directing it into your sacral chakra. Now do that a few more times. So we never go around thinking, oh, there's not enough air, I better not breathe too deeply, or someone else might go without some air. No, we know there's going to be more air. The rain, for example, we don't ever think, oh, we're going to run out of rain. There is an abundance of everything in the universe. Just unfortunately, we are brought up to believe in limits. So now we're going to try and focus on being unlimited. And yes, your legs might start to complain here, and that's okay. Remember that your mind is stronger than your muscles. So instead, sink a little bit deeper, press those knees out, bring that energy. Remember, your whole body, your whole being is made of energy. So inhaling, open and receptive, knowing your worth, drawing that abundance into your sacral chakra. Maybe 2 more. Breathe in. Breathing out. Visualize it was like yellow light, like sunshine, drawing it into your lower belly. 1 more. Awesome. Come up and just take a moment. Imagine that all your desires are reality. Everything you desire is already come to fruition. And you're giving thanks as if it has already come to fruition. And you're going to inhale, reach the arms up again, to like a starfish pose. And exhale, come into that goddess pose, bring your hands to your heart, as if you're giving thanks. You've already received your heart's desires. Inhale. Again, be expansive. Feel yourself expanding Exhaling. Bring the hands to the heart. Maybe 2 more like that. It's good for strengthening your legs as well, your legs and your butt. Exhaling, drawing that energy to your heart space. Once more in and out. Awesome. Come up. Bring the feet underneath the hips and just close your eyes for a second and notice how you feel. And as a kind of bonus task, you can choose to accept it or not. I need to maybe think about honouring your inner child today. You know, we get to a certain age and it's kind of like, oh, we've got to be sensible, we've got to be, adult about it, blah, 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 blah. In what ways can you embrace your playful side? How can you bring a sense of playfulness into your daily life? Are there ways that maybe you take yourself a little bit too seriously and you can kind of lighten up a little bit? Maybe go and spend half an hour playing in the park, going down the slide, being a big child. Because inside all of us, no matter what our age, is still that inner child that wants to come out to play and that needs and deserves our love and attention. So maybe think of some ways that you can honour your inner child, even if it's just to think of giving them a hug and maybe saying the words, maybe there was something you needed to hear when you were a child and you didn't hear it, and maybe you can say it to yourself now. As I say, however old we are, there is always that child part of us that needs and deserves our love. Blessings to you. I am so excited. I hope to see you join us tomorrow. Mwah.